All right, Shalom. First off, give all praise unto Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Karkadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring, and truth and sincerity, and the women and children who follow. So, as you can see, this lesson, if a nigga can't get it, we moving on. Okay, it was actually inspired by me having a conversation with another person at work. Just about you know the world, the music in the world, a lot of different aspects like that. And this isn't the only time I'll talk to him about it. And it's not necessarily even talking about the scriptures. Just you have an inkling. You know when somebody can't get it, man. You know somebody can't get it. So why even try at that point? You've already tried, but why keep putting yourself through it? Is what I'm saying. So me and this individual, we were talking about Nipsey Hussle, and there's a previous conversation about Tupac and gangster rap and all this other stuff. You know how these niggas are frauds. How everything isn't really what it seems, but you can't tell a nigga nothing, man. Okay, you try to give them sugar, and they take it for shit. Okay, and they take the shit and they think it's sugar. So, I just had this on my mind. So I want to put together a couple of these scriptures. Um, Putting together a few of these scriptures just to, get off my chest and, to put this out for other brothers, definitely try to push the word. I'm not saying don't push the word, definitely try to push the word. Definitely pull down these strongholds and wake people up. Have these conversations. They're healthy because at the end of the day, they're cleaning your hands, the blood's off your hands. Okay, so I'm gonna get this. Let me see. This is First Corinthians chapter 2. I'm gonna start at verse 12. It says, "Now we have received not the spirit of the world, but the Spirit which is of the Most High, that we might know the things that are freely given to us of the Most High." Okay, because we have the Spirit of the Most High and not the spirit of the world, we when you judge them between two people, or when you talking with another person who sees the world from the world's perspective, that's just it, man. We have two different perspectives, man. We're not seeing the same things. Okay, you look and all you see is music, good music. Okay, I look and I see fucking poison to the children's heads, because literally that's what it is. But like it says, man, it says we have received not the spirit of the world, but the spirit which is of the Most High, that we may know the things that are freely given to us of the Most High. The Most High is the one who has to open up your eyes at the end of the day. So if he didn't open up somebody's eyes, then they can't get it. And if they can't get it, just move on. Salakia. Salakia. But it says, which things also we speak, not in the words which man's wisdom teaches, but which the Holy Spirit teacheth, comparing spiritual things with spiritual. So you can't compare spiritual things with a carnal man. Okay? So if you telling somebody to go a little bit too deep, they're not gonna get it. They're just not gonna get it. Alright, and before I finish this out, I wanna bring out a precept real quick. Um this is Jeremiah 5:21. It says, "Hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, and ears and hear not." Okay, so you can show them all you want. You can show them, hey, look, this, and this. And you can tell them, hey, look, listen, man, this is that. That's this. And you can show them, you can prove to them. But if their eyes ain't open and their ears ain't meant to be heard, then it's not going to happen. All right? There's no need to beat a dead horse, and it's truth. Okay? Because everything's going to manifest, man. And it's going to make it that much better because that's that I told you so, you know? And I mean, it's not about being proud or being boastful, like, hey, I told you. Because at the end of the day, I wouldn't have told you if I didn't care about you. Yeah, you my friend. I care about you, but shit, my nigga, you can't get it. Eventually, you just gon' all right, you gonna get your judgment, man. You know. But this is Corinthians 2:14. It says, "But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned." So a natural man with a natural mind is not going to understand a spiritual thing. Okay, he lives in this world. This world has boundaries. What goes up must come down. Okay, four lefts make one right, or four lefts. Let me see if I can do this right. You know, that's back where you started. But the spiritual world is not bound by those same laws. Okay, the spirit is not bound by the physical limitations of this world. That's why when we say you go off the spirit, man, it's so important. And a lot of times that spirit is your first mind. When you go off the spirit, okay, you make sound moves. But when you second guess yourself, that's a lot of times when, brothers get in trouble. I know me for a fact, when I haven't followed my first mind, when I go to um a revisal or try to rethink things, that's a lot of times when I get in trouble. But it says, "But he that is spiritual judgeth all things, yet he himself is judged of no man." Why is that? Because a spiritual man is going to judge himself first. Okay, if you judge yourself first so that you're doing the right things, then you can tell somebody else, hey, don't do that. I know. I've been through it. It's like your parents. Your parents been through um, adolescence, and they've been through teenage years and uh, 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 being a young adult. So when they tell you these things, they tell you these things by experience. So it's the same with us. We were that old man. We were in your shoes. We were that carnal man. But now, through the grace and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, okay, the things that are freely given to us of the Most High, we see those and we follow those. So it's a differential. It's a difference. It says, "For who have known the mind of the Lord that he may instruct him, but we have the mind of Hamashiach." Okay? You can't, who has the mind of the Lord that you can tell the Lord what to do or how to do it? Okay? Nobody. All you can really do is just go off what the word says, man. But, a lot of people don't believe in the word, or they believe in the word, but they don't believe in us. They don't believe that we have the 100% truth. They believe that it's something wrong with us for going on the corners and preaching this word, teaching this word. Okay? And that's cool. Make fun of me all you want. That's good. I like it. You gonna eat that. It's cool. Okay? Let me get one more scripture before I get out of here. This is Isaiah 29:9. It says, "Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry, they are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink." Alright? That's the philosophies, man. The philosophies of this world of Babylon. Okay, they're caught up in uh fucking Hollywood, what's on TV, what's coming through the radio, what are the new trends, okay, pop culture, all this shit is gonna lead to death, man. That's all it is, okay? Give her a hee and a ha ha and to hypnotize you, man. It's really spells. It really is witchcraft, man. You gotta watch what you watch. If that makes sense. Be careful what you watch, especially if you're not a strong-minded individual. Okay, because you can be easily influenced by the things that you watch. Me as well. I'm guilty. You know. That's why when I'm doing this lesson, not only for you but for me as well, because somebody needs to tell me this. So I'm glad it's myself, judging myself, telling me this. I gotta watch what I watch. You know. I mean, I like watching. I like watching different movies and different original series. Everything is not expedient. Everything is lawful, but everything's not expedient, man. So you brothers as well, man. Even if you are strong enough, just temper yourselves, man. Set aside time for the Lord. You know, that's one thing that I found out I had to do. I was like, okay, um, I'm not gonna watch boxing today. Okay, I like boxing, so I'm not gonna watch no updates on boxing today. Anything I put on this TV has to be spiritual. Okay, so I'll turn on the YouTube and I'm watching all brothers videos, or I'm learning, I'm advancing. Okay, sometimes you gotta set aside time for the Lord, and to do that, man, to forsake things that are lawful to do. There's nothing wrong with that, man. This is verse 10. It says, "For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep. He hath closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers, have he covered." So, the Lord, at the end of the day, like I said, man, the Lord put these niggas in deep sleep so that they can't get it. They're not going to get it. So, if they can't get it, keep on moving. With that being said, I give all praise as call law unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Kadash. No bottoms to the apostles and the elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring, and truth and sincerity and women children who follow. Shalom.